Hello and welcome to Osmo Tips. This is the place where we talk about the DJI Osmo and share our tips and tricks on what you can do with the DJI Osmo so that you can take your content creation to a whole new level.
A few days ago, we put a poll for our subscribers, wink, wink, so that you could vote for what video we edit next.
Yeah.
The votes are in. The act going home is... The video that you guys chose is how to do 360 with the DJI Osmo. Roll the clip.
This is the BlackBolt O-Bolt motorized panning head for action cameras. And this is the DJI Osmo. Together, these two can create some stunning 360-degree videos. Let's see how this works. So if we turn it on its side, we have three controllers. Starting off with this one right here, this is the power on-off switch. It also selects the direction, whether you want to go left or you want to go right. In the middle is the mode selector. So on the extreme left is the full 360-degree motion. Middle selection is sort of like the pendulum action. This is a swing of 120 degrees from left to right. And then on the extreme right, you can choose a semi 360 mode. It does a full 360 degrees. The only difference being it stops after every 90 degrees for about 25 seconds or 40 seconds, depending on what speed you've chosen. And then this selector on the right here selects your speed from fast to normal to time lapse. Now let's take a look at the mounting options. So first of all, on the bottom, you've got a 1/4-inch thread, which is a typical tripod mount. So you could mount this to either a tripod or a monopod. And then on top of the unit, you have a 1/4-inch tripod bolt mount. You've got a rubberized surface to improve the grip. And then on the side here is your charging port. So this is a micro USB charging port, and a typical charge of 2 hours will give you about 3 hours operation. Obviously that depends on what mode you're in. So for example, if you're in the fast mode and full 360 degrees and then you turn that on, this will do a full 360 degrees in about 25 seconds. To turn it off, you simply slide to the middle, and then you can change the speed to normal. This time let's go left. And this will take about 40 seconds to do a full 360. So to use the top tripod mount, you'd first need to loosen this screw. And once you do that, this allows you to unhinge here. And then you can grab hold of this screw to tighten the mount as you mount this to your camera. Once that's done, you simply close this hinge and retighten this screw. So the base will attach to the tripod, or in our case here, we can attach this to a monopod. And you simply just screw that on. And this is what it looks like. It's now time to mount the Osmo. And what we're going to need is an articulating arm. This is one of my most used accessories, and there's a reason for that. I think it gives me the most secure mount to the DJI Osmo via this rosette mount here. So the first thing I want to do is I want to attach the DJI Osmo firmly to the articulating arm, just like this. Make sure you get a nice solid bond there. Before you tighten this arm here, just align the articulating arm in such a way that the bottom you might have to, this is where you might have to add a few attachments here, but you want clearance between the base of the articulating arm and the base of the DJI Osmo. Next thing is you align it to the DJI Osmo whilst tightening the articulating arm. So all that is left now is to attach the base of the articulating arm to the tripod mount of the O-Bolt. Turn that a few times until it gets to almost finger tight. You may have to realign the position of the articulating arm, but in this instance it looks pretty spot on. Then the only thing that's left to do is to give it a test run. So I've got it on full 360 mode, I've got it on normal mode, normal speed, and let's see what we get. So after a few wobbles, it stabilizes and it's doing its thing. So 360 degrees, it's going to take about 40 seconds because we're in the normal mode. And remember, you can always change the mode to the pendulum mode where you're panning left to right, or you can change it to the semi 360 mode where it stops at after every 90 degrees and stops for about 25 seconds depending on what speed you're going at. Or you can go to the time-lapse mode. Obviously, if you're in the time-lapse mode, you can operate the DJI Osmo either in video mode or in its own time-lapse mode. So the combinations that you get between the various modes here, the speed, the settings within the DJI Osmo, makes this setup pretty versatile. So we took this setup for a proper test outside, and these are some of the shots we got.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ask a question down below. Wait, I almost forgot. Don't forget to download your free color grading LUT at www.osmotips.com. Bye!